What started more than 3 decades ago as a request to fill in became a passion project for a man who many now admire. Scott Barker has inspired and supported dozens of young men on their journey to the rank of Eagle Scout. In doing so, Barker left behind quite a legacy in Shelby County. He is our November recipient of the Jefferson Award for multiplying good. This gathering in a Shelbyville park is made up of people celebrating a man who has become a mentor to so many boys and young men here. But to understand how he got here, you have to understand why Scott Barker got involved with the Boy Scouts more than 30 years ago.
My son Daniel joined Scouts when he was 11, and the troop was just forming and they needed new leaders. So he's like, "Dad, can you join their troop and be a leader?"
He accepted his son's call to action. A couple of years later, circumstances led Scott to become Scoutmaster, where he hit a stride serving his community.
Not only a lot of the boys who were coming in were enthusiastic and excited about doing this and that, but their parents and other leaders in the troop were real supportive. So I had all kinds of help.
He has been the Scoutmaster here with Troop 250 since 2001. And during that time, he's now have 31 youth that have earned the Eagle Scout Award.
The Eagle Scout is the highest rank a Boy Scout can earn. A long and challenging journey for the boys and those who guide them, requiring dedication, drive, and patience on both sides.
Scott Barker is the soul of patience. He is the epitome of what patience is. I have seen him walk into a room that is pure chaos, kids just all over doing their thing, being kids, and he very quickly just says, "Hey guys, what do we need to do? And how do you think we get that done?"
One of the many requirements for achieving Eagle Scout status is planning and executing a community service project.
So that is 31 different service projects that have benefited the community somewhere, somehow, either the schools, the parks, churches.
Scott's guidance for these projects remain part of his legacy across Shelbyville, working with the boys in his troop to build this shelter house at Morrison Park. This photo shows Scott with Eagle Scout Lance working on a crowd shelter at Babe Ruth Ballpark. He helped another scout enhance the visibility of a Veterans Memorial at Blue River Soccer Field by installing flagpoles and military banners.
He didn't have to put in anything underneath.
And he helped build this bridge and 3 others at Meltzer Woods along the walking trails.
I'm so proud of him, actually.
But it goes beyond Eagle projects. Scott shows love to those who need it most, like former scout Zachary Ellison.
Well, after my dad passed away, Scott was that mentor figure I needed. And also, he just...
A presence so strong in his life, Zach drove 90 minutes to return to Shelbyville for this presentation. Because of your selfless work in the community, of being such a leader, of helping young men become strong men, and for the projects that you've led them on, it is our pleasure, WRTV, to present to you the Jefferson Award for multiplying good.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations. A legacy set into motion by his son Daniel, who passed away unexpectedly 2 years ago. A legacy that has allowed Scott to be so much more than a role model, but rather a father figure.
It's just fun for me to see them when they start off and then when they leave to be changed so much.
Other service projects Scott's helped to guide include a playground for children with autism, walking trails at Shelbyville High School, and planting more than 300 trees along public walkways. If you know an unsung hero in your community, you can nominate them for the Jefferson Award for Multiplying Good. Just click on the Multiplying Good tab on our website at WRTV.com.